It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carney to do the honors. And here we go from L.A. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And getting 4 yards before he stops Gronk. It's 2nd down.
These are some of the little hidden plays in the game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Play action, Love. This is a heater going deep. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped Gronk, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you can chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Lows and highs, me and all the roads in a stolen ride like many outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you would not vibe, take a boot like Tupac. I see a bunch of mean guys in the band at a time.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 2-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking from his end zone. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down.
Pack the 60, pack the 60, cut 19, cut 19.
On his end zone, 3rd and long. Puts him on the end route. And he's going to get this up to right around that 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ready, go!
The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Rams have the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who could, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set, let go.
He's going to throw it. Screen here for Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Let's go. Ready,
Throwing now on first down. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
get it, ready,
Back to throw. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke for taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
ready, 70 Lions.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down.
Buffalo 18, Viking 18. Ready,
3rd and long for him here. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, LA. The Rams get the game's first points here in the 2nd. All right, So we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yeah, but if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect one-for-one.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Love on the play fake. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions, and now push them to 4th down. Daniel Whelan on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Punt meets him at the 28. Fights his way through a tackle. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Rams who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Williams to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Okay.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Go.
Another run for Williams. And he's always ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Pass the 60.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
The Rams take over 1st and 10. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready?
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Cut.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. So he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
Going to the ground again on 1st. A big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting better on that run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Love out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
Love now off the play action. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Make the hook there with Matthew Golden. And now it's 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say is that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Hand off here to Jacobs. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here we go.
3rd and 2, love to throw. Forced out to his right. He's going for it himself. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
Set, ready.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go now. Set,
1st down throw. Here's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
52 close. Set.
Love from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Let's go. Cut.
Love throwing on 4th. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
14. Packers nothing. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. To the air with Love. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Savion Williams, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Got his man. It's Golden. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st down from the 42.
Down. Ready?
Now a give on the counter. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set. Set.
Here's Love to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
And 10 yards to go.
Yellow. Hut.
Throw here, 3rd down. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line.
13-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts a man under it deep down the left. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get 4 points to end on offside 1st down. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go.
Play fake, it's Love. Well, right side, cut by Smith. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's 2nd and inches at the 32-yard line.
Worried about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on the 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Set. 30 cluster. 6. Ready?
Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
The moments with this move starts nothing to a ball. I can see
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Back. 70 Lions. Ready.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Second down pass play coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Pick up 14 yards on that one. And Rams have the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down from the 41.
Ready. 79 Broncos.
I'll throw it. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Quay Walker in to pick it off. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Play action. Love. Getting out to his left. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
And a shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First down, Packers.
Takes the handoff, now Love. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So they let first down stand since it worked out well for them. The penalty declined, that brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And only can get his yard here. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Motion man sent left. They're going to go. It's Love. He's got his man. This is Kraft. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4th.
Let's go now. Hut.
There's a dive up the middle. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful run.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was brought down
defensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Ready.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead. Get what you need.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send him left out of the slot. He gives here to the motion man. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchens. Brought down at the 14-yard line.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Shotgun now for Love. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Complete to Savion Williams. A 7-yard gain on the play.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Ready?
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
To return this, Rashid Shaheed. This makes it up to the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60. Panther Street, go.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Rams up by a couple of scores as we look ahead to the 4th. And Brock, they are in control of that football. The Packers going nickel on 3rd.
Go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19.
3rd and long for him here. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 52.
Love out of the shotgun. Jump pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
10 yards.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
At their 48-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside. You know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Love on 3rd and short. It's on target to Williams. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
First down, Packers.
Ready.
Love from the gun. is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Check, huh?
We go counter. It's Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
First down, Green Bay.
From the red zone now. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback don't be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now Love on the play fake. Pass it in close. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Who connects on the extra point try? And the Packers make it an 11-point ball game.
Packers 10.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's Brown to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Running right, it's Williams. Tried to fight his way back to the middle, but he stopped after a yard. He's 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On the set. Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he goes out, just needs one more step there to reach midfield. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They toss to Williams, headed right. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinals.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams ready to pick up their 8th win of the season.
On the jump.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Setting up to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
95. Cut.
Love now on 1st and 10. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
It's a gain of 7.
3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Love now off the play action. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. The Packers take their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
First down.
Okay, right. Set.
Throwing, it's Love. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Down. Cut.
Throwing now. Got his man. It's Golden. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
The 4-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Riding by his back. It's Jacobs. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Williams coming in motion right. Setting up to pass. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Well, the comeback is proceeding according to plan, Brock. That conversion trims this to a field goal game. Now get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this field unless you go get me the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
And the Rams get on top of the kick, and that should ice this game away. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Here's a design run. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.